this is a rather nice place. Well, assuming this is the castle of whoever is in this Whiterun. That, I imagine, is his throne. Something interesting is over this way.
Yes, I was out for a pint or two. What of it?
Looks like some alchemic ingredients. Ah! If I didn't know any better, I'd say that's a court mage.
Woman, I'm the Jarl of Whiterun. I won't apologize for talking to my people.
Who insist on having this really bright light. Hello.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
Do you mind maybe helping me out here? I have some stuff that's enchanted. Could you maybe...
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Yeah, sort of, yeah. Interesting. Various scrolls. Triple hoop earrings. Interesting. And you also sell an Olympic. I guess you're maybe a part-time alchemist. Well, I suppose carrying around an Alembic and maybe going down and picking up a mortar and pestle wouldn't hurt. But I'd rather buy that at the... I may ask, how do you enchant weapons and armor? I've never really delved into the craft too much. I've done a little bit of some spell work and as well as a bit of potion work, but how do you enchant stuff? I haven't done any of that.
Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin.
Interesting. Where may else can I learn about magic? Actually, are you the only other wizard in Whiterun? I don't really want to have to constantly walk up here if there's another one.
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
You know what? I am on my way down there. I suppose I could do that. I could do you that favor. I'll have it delivered for you.
You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Excuse me? I think that's kind of rude of you to say. Anyways, where may I learn about magic? Would like to at least study a little more. Maybe a better healing spell.
A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold.
College of Winterhold, eh? Alright. Guess I'll have to go there. Thank you.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
You suggested that. What do you got over here? Looks like some cards. Suppose it would... that looks like a fairly valuable, gem there. That's a soul gem. I thought for a second that was a real sword, and I was about to go criticize them of letting a kid carry an actual sword. Good thing I took a second to double look. Alright, well, I've gotten all the information from here that I'll need. Let's head out. It's pretty late out. I don't think the alchemist will be open tonight. But I suppose I can always go in the morning. Pick up some alchemy materials. Or not materials, sorry, some stuff to actually do alchemy with. And then be on my way. Gotta go to Riverwood. Get prepped and ready to go into...
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
What's that clan's name? Never heard of it before. Yeah, I also have a couple of carcasses I gotta skin at some point. Another notice board. Well, it's inside the tavern. Let's try to get a nice, peaceful, good night's sleep.
Well, let me know if you want anything. I think I got the clean mug around here somewhere.
There are a lot more people in here than there was previous. There's some guards in here. There are some guards, I guess it's
Just give a holler.
Hi.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the into Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
You're ready to retire, you can. Can you fill my bottles, please? Did you fill my water skin as well? I don't think you did. Okay, I would like to rent a room for the night.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Could camp outside, but I wouldn't mind.
Take a look.
What do you have for sale? Alright, what do you got here? A little bit of ingredients. Not bad. Butter. I don't really... Suppose I could use that on my mud crab legs. Alright. I'll take 6. Thank you. I will take a couple of cheese wedges. A hork loaf for tonight. Yeah, we'll take 1 jug of milk for tomorrow. I'm not a fan. No thanks, I don't want to buy any of the raw stuff. Maybe it's a slightly different way that you prepare the steaks. Fair enough. Probably why they're selling for a difference. Some mud crab legs. Did I say I was going to have that tonight? I don't know. You know what? That's good. Thank you.
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Who came riding to Whiterun from old Warwickstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles in gold he had made. But then he went quiet and unread when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you
I'm hungry.
You lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
So then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
What can I get you?
Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Yeah, we'll just slip that underneath the bed.
Sadia, dear?
Yes, Mom?
Just a reminder, sweetie. The blankets still need to be washed.
Certainly, Mom.
Better not be on my bed. I forgot to take my bag off again. There we go. And let me just move. There we go.
Sadia, wake up, dear.
Alright. Let me grab something to drink. What would I like? Well, we could have this elsewhere fondue. Wasn't as hungry as I thought. Okay. How about a bottle of wine?
Yes, Mom.
I gotta admit, my time in here, it's not so bad. Skyrim's pretty
You
nice.
want a drink?
I'm good, thank you. I'm good.
Now please, no more questions.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to
sounds
Whiterun
very
from
suspicious.
Instead. And the braggart did swagger and
Anyways, I think I'm gonna.
as he told of bold battles in
I
gold
think
he
I'm
had
just gonna go to
made.
sleep now. Hey, could you please maybe quiet down?
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Yes, please quiet down. I'm just gonna take this off. Keep the cuirass on.
"Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed."
We've heard this
So
one
then came
before.
clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Thank you. Now to sleep. Oh. I'm still a little sleepy. Alright, let's get my stuff ready to go. I think I'll just wear the sword for today. Or at least for the time being. Let me see here. I need some food, so good thing I have a little bit of milk. I got myself a worker loaf. Drink some spring water. And away we go. This place certainly cleaned out quick. Looks like people came in here, decided to spend a nice morning. Morning breakfast. Alright.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Got something to say?
No, I feel a little overwhelmed by people at the moment. Anyways, we're gonna wait.
All crafted by the
Has
best
about another day left
blacksmith
before
in
it spoils.
Skyrim.
We've got to sell as much as we can, as soon as we can.
That's what you always say.
Hello.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorold. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive.
Going to feed you cabbages
Those
and apples
battle-born, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face.
Okay.
You take care of yourself now.
I'm here to buy food, Nazim.
Yes.
I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Owning a farm does have its advantages.
Shiny trinkets. for
I'm
old
just going to
all crafted by the great
I'm just going to
Eorl
keep
of
moving on.
Grey
I
himself.
think the doors are unlocked. There we go. We're in.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know.
Actually, I
might
have a
it
delivery
stored
for
away.
you. I just said I have a delivery for you.
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
We discussed this. Yeah, we discussed this yesterday. I can't look pale. I'm like blue-skinned. One of my ancestors, I think great-grandfather, he was cursed at birth by the Atronach sign, and from then on he was very attuned with magic. Let's just say that. And maybe if you make that accusation, it might
Splendid,
tell at a
splendid.
different time.
It's for a special brew I'm working on.
A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farengar first. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice.
Strange lady. But she gave me some potions. I'm wondering...
Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Wondering if they're any good. Let's see, I think you gave me... This looks like something you would have given me. A weak illusion. Imagine this has something for it makes your illusion a bit stronger. No thanks, you can keep that. Invisibility. Ooh. You might not think it is really valuable, but trust me, it is. To me it is, so I'm gonna hold on to that. I got nothing else. Oh yeah, I still have these carcasses in my bag. It's probably where a lot of my carry weight's coming from. Anyways, I will take that mortar and pestle, as well as that Olympic. Might be back for a cauldron much, much later. Do I want any clean band-aids? I don't really know what to... I know of scouts in Blackmarsh that would use these to patch themselves up. They seem to be able to do it really easy. I don't want to buy too much.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Gotta keep light for my adventure into Bleak Falls Barrows. Time to get on, move on with my adventure. Oh, actually, there was one thing that I forgot to do. That's thank the Hist for, well, essentially for the Great Apes loot haul the other day. Should have done that when I got back to town. Okay. Almighty Hist, thank you. Thank you for helping me out. And if I may I ask for a boon of health? Maybe some help in the future with, I say some archery. Maybe a bit stronger on the bow damage. Sometimes I don't even know if they listen to that. But anyways, there we go.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
But you seem to be walking just fine. Oh, I get it. Congratulations, dude. Congratulations. Let us leave this city. Gotta get moving. Gotta keep moving towards... Change of plans. Instead of heading into Riverwood to, well, check in there, pick up some supplies, I think I'm just gonna go right up to Bleak Falls Barrow. I mean, I have plenty of stuff on me already. Lots of food, got my camping supplies, even got a mortar and pestle, so we can utilize that later on. Yeah, we'll do that instead. We'll just go right into Bleak Falls Barrow, and once we're done, we'll head into Riverwood and maybe sell off some of the components that we find.
Groom her too?
You know I did.
You clean out that muck?
Yes, Father, I did. And I watered her and I got fresh food.
Gonna continue to move along the road. I might just do a little bit of sprinting. Try to get there a little bit quicker. Maybe I'm not quite as quite into this as I thought. Okay, alright, I'm good. I'm good. What do we got here? Hunting brew meadery, eh? Guess they produce meat here. Don't really care that much. And what do we got here? Looks like a little bit of blood. Some more. I think this would have been cleaned up. Let me take a look at this. Let's see, some coins. Bent though, so kind of useless. Just this strange letter. Place called Withstand Mine, eh? Looks like I'll have to pay that place a visit. Kind of that map to also give me the location of them, of that mine. Bandit occupied, but I think it would be beneficial to maybe maybe pick up a mine. What do we got here? You know what?
Imperial business. Be on your way.
I'm going. I'm using this road here.
Citizen, Step aside, citizen. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business.
You're the one who stopped along the road. Jeez. The nerve of some people. Yeah, here's something moving. Oh, it's just a deer. It's getting a little hazy outside. Hopefully once we reach the top to Bleak Falls Barrow, should be... I'll take that butterfly. Looks a little bit different from some of the butterflies that I've seen around. Once we get to Bleak Falls Barrow, no.
That's your best.
That's what you get for messing with me. What we got here? Ooh, that's a rather nice looking circlet there. Imagine it'll sell for a little bit. That doesn't look like it'll sell for anything. It's a very small robe. It could sell for a little bit. A soul gem fragment, but it feels strange, like there's something in it. I'm just gonna leave that alone. Ring, enchanted ring, was always sell. Scroll, some interesting robes. Well, I wouldn't mind adding this to a collection. A couple of dead wolves. I think I must have killed them. You know what? Leave it out for the rest of the wolves. I don't really know if I want to go up or to the side. You know what? We'll wait now. I'll wait here. Maybe sit in this, stand close by to here. We'll think of what I want to do. Do I really want to go into Riverwood, or would I much rather go off? Because now I'm kind of on the fence about it all.